you guys. My name is Ana Gonzalez, and kind of looks like I've got a little mustache. This is called an oxygen optimizer. I'm currently in progressive care unit in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Indianapolis University Hospital. And the reason why I have this optimizer, oxygen optimizer, on is because it helps me get the oxygen that I need with not using as much oxygen, which means that I can go home faster and use less of the oxygen that I would normally need, while getting more breaths, I guess, or something. It's kind of confusing. I don't know. But I am down to about 6 liters. Without this, I would still be about 8 or 10 units or liters. And so this helps me breathe better without using, without having to use so much liters of oxygen. Now it just kind of looks like I've got a giant mustache. That's kind of funny. And so I'm, happy about that. But unfortunately, my health has not as good news, I guess. I have I've got some blood clots in my lungs, and as it turns out, because of the infections and everything in my body, I have they're called pulmonary embolisms, PE, which are blood clots in the lungs that can affect the breathing and affect the person's health. And I have my heart has been under stress because of those blood clots. The right side of my heart is working out a lot more than the left side, and they saw something on the ultrasound that they did for me a couple of weeks ago. It looked like a little dot, and they don't know if it's vegetation from the infection or if it's a little blood clot itself, but there is something. Thankfully, though, I have been taking Xarelto, which is a blood clot, which is a blood thinner, so that it helps to prevent new blood clots from forming. Thank goodness for that. I know that there have been some warning commercials saying that, there's been bleeding or even deaths from Xarelto, but in my case, I haven't had anything bad happen. I'm still working with physical therapy and occupational therapy so that once I'm able to go home, I can actually do everything that I need to do, or that I can do by myself, without any fear of needing help, or without any fear of falling or having a serious accident or something. And it's frustrating for me because I know I can do some of this stuff for myself, but they have to see it and I have to prove it to them. And there are days that I'm just so exhausted and so tired that having physical therapy and occupational therapy right after another, that I just don't want to do it, but I know I have to. And in order for me to get better and to be able to go home, I have to do some of the things I don't want to do. So, in order to get better, you gotta do things that you don't want to do, but you have to do. And I guess it's the way things have to be for some people, and I gripe and I moan and I complain about a lot of things, and I am thankful for the nurses. Oh goodness. The nurses and the people that work with me. They have patience and determination and such courage to help me that it's unbelievable. The nurses here on the 6th floor are fantastic, and they're just incredible people. And I've made new friends, which is great. And this is like the longest I've ever been in the hospital. I got into the hospital January 28th of this year, and it is March 5th. So, that tells you how bad my health turned. And it's been a struggle, and it's been an entire month. I missed my fiance's birthday and our anniversary, which hurt me a lot because I have spent more anniversaries in the hospital than outside with him. So, yeah. Well, I love my fiance very much, and I respect him more than anything, and I care for him as deeply as he cares for me, and I feel so horrible for being in the hospital. I know we can't help it, but he's supported me, and I have supported him. So just yeah, it's been a while. And I do apologize for not uploading as much as I used to. It's just a lot has happened. Pardon me. I just taken Benadryl, so I'm gonna get really tired. And my voice is shot because of all the coughing. And it's kind of hard to talk to nurses or even do the intercom when you have to go to the bathroom. Because trying to shout, you have to pee over the intercom so they can hear you correctly. It's hard. Really, really, really hard. And yes, they have a bed alarm on. So in order for me to go to the bathroom, I have to call for nurses or text and wait for them to come and turn off the bed alarm so I can go to the bathroom. That sucks. Well, just wanted to do a little update for you guys. Y'all have the most fantastic day. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you can. If you want to know more about my life. If at all, help support the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. The more sponsors and the more helpers we get, the more that research can be done and we can get the help that we need. So please. And as always, together we are CF Strong. As one family. Y'all have a good day.